Can I say my first impression of the Chrissy Mayer Content Hotel? What a dump. What a fucking dump. So this, what's it called? The Villa Tuscany or whatever the fuck it's called. They're staying in the Catskills. And it's a dumpy, like 70,000-year-old villa. And I looked it up, dude. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere in the Catskills. Let me see if I can find it. What was it called? The Villa Roma, I think, or something? Villa Roma. Here it is. And I remember when this thing got announced, I looked it up, and I'm like, oh, this is a place like poor people take their kids. Look at that shit. That is Section 8 housing. That is a Section 8 apartment building. Ooh, nice fucking, look at that. Like, nice volleyball courts where everyone can just watch you from their Section 8 windows. Look at this. They were like, we're staying at the Villa Roma in the Catskill Mountains. Yeah, are you? Because it looks like a motel. It's a motel. Look at the outlets. This is one of those little, when you get like a shitty motel room, this is like that little corner with the sink that's like I guarantee you right off to the side is a toilet and a shower. It's one of those little motel bathrooms. Like, these are little motel rooms in the middle of fucking nowhere. I don't know how much money they're paying to do this. I don't know when the content is supposedly going to come, but you could have done this from a shitty motel in Melville, Long Island, and gotten the same level of content. Let's get some of the content. I want to see the content. I'm going to show you the gift bags. The gift bags look like bags of Doritos. I'm not even kidding you. They look like nacho cheese Dorito bags. This is, if you get to be, by the way, hey, Chrissy, how many event staff are there? So here's the deal, right? Villa Roma, it's in the Catskill Mountains up in upstate New York. It's fall. It's already too cold to go to the pool up there. It's already it's fall. I'm from New York. You go up to New York at the end of fucking August, early September, it's cold. So they're at a cold hotel. Chrissy definitely got this shitty motel, and she definitely got cheaper rates to go in September instead of going in the summertime. And now they're all stuck inside, hanging out at a cheap motel. They can't go in the pool at night. They'll fucking freeze. I, of course, retweeted the bags. I wrote, if they aren't full of stolen sweaters, then you missed a chance to do the funniest thing. That's what Chrissy should have done. She should have given away stolen Christmas sweaters. It would have been better. Don Jolly is saying tomorrow there's a high of 79 degrees. That's a high of 79. Which means it might get that high. And if it does, it'll only be for an hour tomorrow. Which means that most of the day, it's low 70s. Nobody wants to go in the fucking pool. It's cold. It's the fall. And then fucking Keanu was doing her stream. She goes, I don't know. It's just chilly. I can't go in the pool. It's like, I don't know. It's almost like the fall. And I'm like, yeah, no, it is fall. It's the Wednesday after Labor Day, asshole. Content. She literally went to an upstate New York resort to play with a children's toy.
Wasn't that good? I felt like it was like a mountainy thing to do. I do feel I feel a little too tan right now for this place. It feels like.
Come to CHRISSIE Mayr'S Content Hotel. Me and Frank are already sick of this fucking baby and want to get away from it. Come pay for our vacation.
Like in the dining room, it's like, it looks like a country club in there, sort of. And
I promised this, by the way. Like, I made fun of this when it first started. They're like, yeah, they're doing CHRISSIE Mayr'S Content Hotel. Yeah, they're just inviting Carl and Anthony Cumia and Geno and all the people they're friends with. Oh, cool. Do you know why people like The Real World? Because everybody in that house hated each other. Get people who have beef with each other to show up to this thing. Get people who have issues with each other to show up to this fucking thing. Otherwise, you have no content. This is literally what happens when we get people who totally get along to hang out in a house. I'll tell you what, you don't get: fucking content. Invite people there that don't like each other. Monkeypox for 5 says, is Geno going, or is Kiki going to spend the weekend getting railed by someone without a bandana? He's there. He's there.
It feels like
he's in this video.
You know, it's like, they're making a count.
Bang for someone without a bandana.
Amusing. Is it?
Imagine she finally gets to cheat on Geno, but it's with like Bret Michaels, and he has to keep the hat on. Sorry, the bandana and the cowboy hat stays on all through sex.
To you, Dawson. And then it's like, what are you planning to wear? And like the unsinkable Molly Brown's over there. It's a Titanic thing. That's what it feels like. I feel like Jack Dawson. I don't feel like Rose DeWitt Bicare. Okay. Shut up, Eugene. No speech to text Gino. Hi, McInnes. We wish you were here. You look lovely tonight. Your skin says you went on vacation. I know. It's just, I feel like, and you know, it's funny when you have like a tan or something. People treat you differently. Like, and that sounded odd. People think I look like the girl. I didn't mean it like in that sort of way. I meant it like people go like, oh, look at her. She must be from out of town. Like it's like the girl from Ipanema or something. People do. They treat you like you're glowing or something. And I just didn't exactly fit in the dining room. I wore this strange tube top. It was chilly. My nipples are hard. And then, you know.
This is why Keanu is married to Geno. She's the most easily impressed woman. Like, she is the most easily impressed woman I have ever seen in my life. We loved the Villa Roma. The rooms was so nice. There was barely any cum stains. Barely any. So there was some. Okay.
Just big drunk people. Drunk people bored with their lives. Kiki nipples. Abominable. So yeah, I just thought I would just come and hang out with you guys for a minute. I'm going to do an unboxing.
Scarface for 10 said, Chrissy's remake of The Shining sucks. I can only hope it ends the same way, with Carl being the only survivor. They're going to be chasing Carl with a fucking axe. Carl's going to have to trick them in the fucking hedge maze.
Watch this. Again, this is very mountainy from with my kalimba.
Must be a hell of a fucking shindig that you're hanging out playing with a child's toy xylophone in your bathroom/bedroom with your 70s, with your fucking 40-year-old comforter set. Who still has this maroon stripe look? This is very 1970s.
Oh, we had to.
There's a reason I'm watching this, because I want you to hear, like, she's even saying, like, we can hear everybody in the other rooms. The walls are paper thin. We've already shown you what the fucking property looks like. Again, I've seen this architecture before. When I lived at the Jasmine Homes apartments in Lakeland, this is what the back of my building looked like. I was on the second floor. One of these would be my bedroom. One of these would be the studio. In my old 2-bedroom apartment. Bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2, living room and kitchen in the front. They look like Section 8 apartment units. On the John said, I've seen those buildings in The Wire. Yeah, they live in the pit. They're on vacation in the pit. The only thing it needs is the big fucking orange couch in the middle. Can we get that? Can somebody do me a favor? Can somebody please, for the love of God, do me a favor? Because I'm busy. I'm kind of doing a show right now. I'm going to drop a link in the chats. Can somebody please add the words CHRISSIE Mayr'S Content Hotel to this image? Please. Please. I just need somebody in that, like, in the same font. It's got to look like her stupid gift bags. It's got to be that fucking classic fucking fashy retro font. I just want CHRISSIE Mayr'S Content Hotel. That's what it is. She's hanging out in the pit.
This is why it's so fun. It is. It's like college. I feel like
this is why it's so much fun. We paid money to go up to the Catskills in the off season when it's cold, and I can hear everybody in the walls fucking and drinking and telling bad jokes. Yay! We paid for this. I paid to hear people through the walls. I paid for a 40-year-old bedspread. Yay! You see what I mean? When I tell you she's dumb, she's the perfect woman in a way. She's so excited about nothing.
We're like in a dorm. Can you hear them? This is what's so fun about Content Hotel.
Yeah? What's the fun thing about Content Hotel? That it's like it's like a Night's Inn along I-95? Yeah, how exciting.
My God. And someone bought Geno a very untoward hat. I love it. We're having the best time. I'm trying to keep focused here. Lauren De Laguna is above us.
Ooh, name drop. What a fucking pathetic name drop. Ooh, Lauren De Laguna's upstairs, you say, huh? What other A-listers are at CHRISSIE Mayr'S Content Hotel? Ooh, who's that? But radio relic Anthony Cumia. What? Carl Hamburger from Who Are These Podcasts fame? Get out of here. This is crazy. Holy shit. Is this the Villa Roma Resort or LAX? With all these fucking celebs coming and going.
Lila and Scarlett over there. Matt Mead across the hall.
Who?
And he's the one that brought the Jameson.
Oh, Geno.
Don everywhere.
Geno, I know him.
Are people fucking next door?
Old King Cole, yeah, Adam Busch. Ooh, is that Adam Busch from 4 episodes of Buffy towards the end when nobody was watching it anymore and everybody was watching Angel instead? Oh, fuck. Come on. I like Adam Busch, but let's not. Come on. Let's stop pretending like he was in any of the seasons we watched. You know what I mean? Like, it's Villa Roma Resort. CHRISSIE Mayr'S Content. Come on. Come on. Give that tweet a little boost. Let's get on some people's fucking nerves today. It's what we do best around here. Let's see. Let's move on here.
Yeah, it's a live stream. MJ Murphy just arrived. See,
did they kidnap a fucking frumpy flight attendant? Who is this chick?
I told you it was like a freaking. It's like a. It's very like we're in college or something. And
my dad saw me with my hair like this, and he was like, "What's going on with your hair?" And I was like, "It looks good when I take it out." He's like, "Well, let's hope so."
Oh my God!
Somebody earlier in the chat said, "Who are these people?" WATP. And imagine you work at the Villa Roma Resort and a bunch of these fucking nobodies show up and they're all acting like celebrities and they're all getting drunk and loud in the lobby. You're running this you're some Pagite who runs a shitty motel so that tourists can bring their kids to play on the fucking water slides in 62-degree weather in fucking September in upstate New York. Nobody wants to deal with these people. Imagine wearing an event staff laminate.
Can I have a junior bacon cheeseburger? You look like Wendy. I love it. I've seen these on TikTok. Look how beautiful you are.
Let's calm down.
Oh my God. Where's your room?
Upstairs. So I'm supposed to be with you guys.
I know that there was a switcheroo.
Yeah, someone was having a little heart attack.
Oh, meltdown. Yeah.
Huh?
Everybody's wearing heavy jackets because it's fucking freezing up there.
Well, she wasn't having a meltdown, but then she had a little bit of a meltdown. But
so funny because she was such the cool girl.
Frozen said again, who is this? Exactly. Nobody knows who these people are. It's literally CHRISSIE Mayr'S friends come help pay for her and Frank's hotel because they need a vacation because they can't fucking stand that kid anymore. She's got a fucking like 1.5-year-old baby. She's already like, I have to get out of this fucking house. I hate this kid. I fucking hate this kid. That's what's going on. And she's like, and then Frank's probably like, look, Simcast ain't doing the numbers it used to do. We can't afford a fucking vacation. And she was like, wait a minute. What if we make it a content hotel? And we get Cumia to pay for part of it. That's all it is. And then we'll have all our fucking perceived to be famous friends show up and then people will super chat and that'll pay for it. That's what it is. It should be CHRISSIE Mayr'S. I need to get the fuck away from this ugly baby. I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna fucking kill this baby. CHRISSIE Mayr presents I'm gonna kill this baby if I don't get out of this house.
Extreme the other night with all that rocking that she's doing. Remember, she was like,
By the way, the absolute funniest content so far to come out of Content House has been Keanu filming this and Pretty Antisocial putting it on Twitter. This might be the funniest video and one of the most relatable videos I have ever seen. Keanu having the time of her life. Oh, look, a baby deer's with their mama deer. And Geno, nose buried in his phone, cursing and ranting and doing text to speech or speech to text, yelling at somebody about some internet thing. I wish I could make fun of Geno in this case, but honestly, Geno is a lot like me on vacation. Even when I'm on vacation, I'm like yelling into my phone, you tell those cocksuckers. Get ready. So watch, Keanu's just enjoying the deer, but I want you to listen. If you have headphones, it'll be easier. I want you to listen to Geno in the background. He's the star of this video.
Oh, deer. There's deer. Look at the deers. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Hello, little deers. Oh, it's beautiful. Are you here for the content hotel? Trot, 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 trot.
No
it's
inner monologue. This woman has no inner monologue.
Are those your babies?
And when he starts preaching,
Whee! Don't speech to text. There's deer.
Piece of fucking useless shit.
Oh my.
Come on. Geno. She's like, oh, look at the baby deer. But baby deer. He's so Italian, it hurts. You're gonna hear it again. I gotta go back a little bit. I was laughing at this video for like an hour straight earlier.
Wilderness. Are those your babies?
And when he starts preaching,
Don't speech to text. There's deer.
Piece of fucking useless shit.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can tell him I said that.
Hello, darling. Hi.
Piece of shit.
Hi.
And Nick, period. He's a
Oh my
And
gosh.
then he thought he was
Gino, look how close they are.
This fucking
Hello, baby.
this fucking rules.
period. And
Hello, gorgeous.
thinking he's anyone is hilarious to me. Tell him to keep doing his
Hello, are those your babies?
and shut the fuck
Hello,
up.
baby. No, they're deer.
I love it.